I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Well. Here we are again. Unbelievable. So, look at this. Green screen not working. Oh, well. Anyways, so we got this guy who wants to troll me. I don't know why he wants to troll me. But if he wants to play troll games, we'll play troll games. But the best part is, I knew about the guy, and I said, you know what, let me go check out his stuff. I check out his stuff, and lo and behold, we got an informant. We got a rat. A dirty rat. Just ratted out Hippix. Unbelievable the way things just fall into my lap. So, let's get the show started, you guys, and see what happens, what shakes. So, yes, again, we're on Hippix. Man, Hippix got to start paying me for advertising. Lo and behold, Hippix. Now, if you guys saw the episode from the other day I released, not only was Hippix, now we have a total of 16 of these dirty carriers. I released it on Friday, so we're going to see what happens this Monday. And I think we're going to start seeing some sparks. And I don't know. I want to go over this letter again that Mr. Hippix sent me. He starts off, being a man of reason and good intent, I welcome you to hold a conversation on what you decided to post about our company. And then he continues, I do think you're going after a good cause in general practice by exposing companies that harm people and the industry overall. You need a period then, Mr. Hippix, and then you need a capital H for however. Just so you know, if you want to write professional letters, at least learn how to punctuate them properly. Anyways, let's get down to the bottom. Instead of having to respond through other means to disprove your claims and question your credibility as a result, I just want to give you that opportunity to actually speak with Hippix Logistics and reconsider your statements after hearing how we operate and who we really are. Nah, I'm going to pass. You're not my type of guy to talk to. Don't talk to crooks. So, Mr. Hippix has been fighting hard, sending emails to podcasters, all kinds of stuff. Call me, email me. And then he tries to get my beautiful video taken down from YouTube. Look what YouTube sends me. Hi, Axel Live. This is notify you that we have received a privacy complaint from an individual regarding your content. I respond, whether it's a human person or it's AI, whatever. It's all public information. They respond back. Hello, we have reviewed the complaint and have determined that the content is accepted. I don't know how they spelled accepted. I don't know. Nowadays, nobody knows proper punctuation or English or words. It's supposed to be ACC. I don't know, YouTube. Anyways, we have reviewed the complaint and have determined that the content is accepted from removal based on our privacy guidelines, which can be found at blah, blah, blah. The content does not violate our policies and will remain on the site. Maybe they are right about the accepted. I don't know. I've never seen it used like that. But anyways, the content does not violate our policies and will remain on the site. Hippix. Strike. My stuff ain't going nowhere, buddy. It's all legit. All legit. Staying right there. All right, let's get into the informant. That's what you guys are here. You want the informant, the rat, the one who corroborates my investigation. Let's get to him. So he put out this TikTok video to troll me. I spliced it, not spliced. I'm going to say I added a little bit to it, a little music. Let's see what he has to say.
I have something to tell you people in the cargo van industry, or the logistics industry in general. There is a guy who, I'm not going to give this guy any clout, I don't want to say his name, but he created a video about my people, Hippix Logistics. I'll have the name written above me. Now, I worked with them when I was doing my business for a year and a half or so. My wife even dispatched with them at one point. Salt of the earth people. I've helped so many people with them. I have people that I've talked to that have been using them for years or working with them with the partnership. Now the owner, the director, they have no idea who this guy is, even never worked with them. This guy who blasted them on the internet, right? But unfortunately that's a lot of misinformation because they are a great company and I can't even believe this dude did that. It's clickbait, people. That's why he did it. Drive safe out there, people.
Anyways, this game makes me laugh. So I guess his name is Thieverland, however. So you got a small screenshot there in the top left of his YouTube. Yes, I'm advertising for him too. And on the right, we have his TikTok. So, Mr. Sethy Boy, he uploads shorts like they're going out of style. And sometimes they're lucky if they get 10 views. But then he loads it to YouTube and TikTok. Like, bro, you need to do different shorts for different stuff, you know? How are the people going to come from one site to the other site just to see the same stupid short? I don't know. But when I did this video, I thought it was funny. Because if you see on his left here in his YouTube channel, he has 10,000 subscribers. But at the time I screenshotted this, it was 30 views on YouTube. How is that? How do you have 10,000 people, but you only get 30 views? I put up one video the other day on Hippix. I literally started with 70 subscribers, and that sucker bloomed to like over 800. Bloomed like a firecracker on the 4th of July. On the right, he's got 14,000 followers on TikTok. Same thing, 38 views. Maybe it's up a little bit now. I'd be surprised even if they even have 200 apiece. Like, bro, are your subscribers and your followers real? I mean, I'm like starting to wonder here. Anyways, this is the guy, the red circle. I blotted out his kid. You know, I got nothing against kids. I like kids, so I didn't want to hear him cry. You know, I'm showing his kid, but I don't know why you would do a troll video and holding your kid. Oh, geez. All right, next scene. So this is a nice little lovely screenshot of Mr. Seth there from Musco Cargo. I like the background, the mountains. That's what I like. Anyways, next scene. Mr. Seth in his beautiful van. I guess he was running for Expedite with his big hat and his little head and little brain. This explains everything. Musco Cargo. This explains everything. So, you know me, I always pull the corporation papers. So here's his corporation papers, the business name, blah, 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 blah. All right, next. So you see that corporation was October 5th, 2021. But then you see on the bottom, February 8th, 2023, administrative termination. Bro, you can't even close out your corporation the correct way? I mean, come on now. I thought you were a businessman. Next slide. Another screenshot from the internet. Musco Cargo LLC, Minnesota Transport, blah, 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 blah. Everything's legit. Just sloppy. Oh, no. Say it's not true. Big red letters. Out of service. Musco Cargo. No shit. Oh, wow. Oh, God. So anyways, this authority only lasted 8.5 months. No mystery. You look on the top, you see like the insurance. Replaced, canceled. Like, bro, like you're giving advice in the cargo van business. You couldn't even handle your insurance. Bro, you got revoked. June 28th, 8.5 months later, and you're a pro in the cargo van business. You're giving other guys advice? Is this a joke? I've been 4 years now. 5 total. 4 with my own authority. And I don't have no crap on my shit. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You troll me? You troll me. Next slide. Anyways, here's a screenshot from a YouTube video of his called "What's the Best Dispatching Company for Cargo Vans?" He doesn't say what's the best carrier company for cargo vans. Bozo the Clown says, what's the best dispatching company? Advertising for dispatching. Really? That's how you're going to help guys. That's how you teach them. Oh, boy. Okay, now.
If you need affordable general liability, workman's comp, tools and equipment, commercial auto, and even property insurance, Next has got you covered. Next is fast and easy. You can make.
Been in this industry for 6. That's it. But I've heard 6 months is like 6 years, and I can tell because you learn a lot. As you guys know, obviously I'm a YouTuber, so a lot of people reach out to me. They talk about their dispatching companies. I talk about mine. You know, we trade information, but the things that I have heard are of nightmares. Becoming an owner-operator, you know, getting into this, buying a vehicle, some of the things that I've heard absolutely shocked me. So I wanted to do this video on the...
Anyways, I had to retake this video. You know, in the first take, I played the whole 13 minutes. I said, you know what? My people aren't going to want to listen to this 13-minute video of him babbling and rambling along. Because he's like, just rambling. Like, I don't 8.5 months authority, and all of a sudden he's a genius. How to do an authority, how to be in the cargo van business. I mean, this is one of the biggest problems in the industry. Guys get in, they can't even last 6 months to a year, and they want to be YouTube pros, influencers, tell you how to do the business. Anyways, here's some comments underneath the video. Hi, Seth. Sounds like you're happy with Hippix. Just wanted to ask, what was your best and worst cost per mile given on any month with Hippix? And what was your total miles, including deadheads? What is their percentage commission? I ask because I have a great opportunity to break into this business, and I want to do it without working for someone else. Like you, I'm also loyal and dedicated. He responds, they get 18%. They try to get your dead had always paid miles. Literally, they're always trying to make it better for their drivers. I would say an average $1 a mile. Then Coco's tutoring service asks a good question. Hi, Seth. I was wondering if you had to take your van off of your authority to be out there for dispatch under their MC. Thanks. Mr. Seth responds, no, you run under your authority or under theirs if need be. Really? That's interesting. That's number one. Next slide. Same comments underneath the video. I thought you get your own authority and DOT number and all that so you can get your own loads and not have to give up 18%. 18% of 100,000. Gross at the end of the year is 20,000. Actually, Joseph, I got to correct you too. 18% of 100,000 is not 20,000, brother. It's 18,000. I mean, come on, guys. This is like basic math. Why give up a down payment on a house every year when you have your own authority? Mr. Seth comes back with a long Bible verse with no commas, no punctuation, no nothing. You can tell this is why he loves Mr. Hippix, because they both have problems with the English, the punctuation, everything. And this right here is no excuse for this guy who was born in this country. For real, bro, there's no periods in the whole paragraph. This is pathetic. Let me read this. It all depends on what you want to do, man. I mean, about having your own authority, you still run under your own authority with the company and you pick and choose whatever you want to do. I also get loads of my own through load boards. They get less of a percentage. I also find my own loads to not as much anymore, but I've done that too. But that's a lot of cold calls. I mean, I'm pretty good on money, so I'm not really worried about the 18%. It helps them out too. It's all part of the game, not really a big deal. It all depends on what you want to do, my man. All I care about with my authority is calling on my own shot. I don't give a shit as much about the money. Really. It's all about being my own boss, not having anyone tell me what to do, having the freedom to see my kids and do whatever I want with my children. I never have anyone tell me what to do. That's all getting my authority was about for me. And also more brokers and opportunities have been arising as my authority has been aging. So it's all up to you, whatever you want to do. If it's not worth it to you, it's not worth it to you, man. Just as long as you're happy in life. Whew, shit. Whew. And I'm a smoker, man. I need some commas and periods. This is, he don't care about no money. He just want authority so he can be a boss. That's why 8.5 months later, it's down, garbage. Next person says, do you still get loads through Hippix? No, I help them more with the business side now. I have my 5th baby on the way. Congratulations, brother. I think you just had the baby. Happy for you. Next person. Oh, okay. Thanks for that info, though, and congrats on the new little one. But at the top of that paragraph, he did mention again there, it all depends on what you want to do, man. I mean, about having your own authority. You still run under your own authority. That was number 2. Next slide. Another comment here. Do I work under their authority? Mr. Seth, Mr. Informant. He responds, you can work under their authority, yes, but you can also work under your own. Oh, really? They're a carrier. How's this working? You said they're dispatching to you? Really? 3. Next one. Got another video out here on YouTube. My favorite dispatching company for my cargo van. This guy, he wonders why his authority only lasts 8.5 months. He's promoting dispatching. He knows nothing about the cargo van and the expedite side. This is, like I say, it's a travesty. All right, the next video is a little bit hard to hear because, I don't know, his volume was low or something. I tried to bring it up. I couldn't bring it, so turn off the kids in the background, whatever you got. If your wife is talking in your ear, it's not long. It's real short, so here we go.
Now, this is a question I always get. Where's the best dispatching company? For me, my favorite dispatching company is Hippix Logistics. I'm gonna put their information below, what they're called. They actually are one that there's no forced dispatch, no obligation dispatch. You set your schedule. So when you want loads, you want loads. If you deny loads, you deny loads. It's all up to you, but they're my favorite dispatching company that I've found.
Anyways, whatever he said. So underneath that video, and that's the only reason I put up there, he has these comments, okay? On the very top left says, my favorite dispatching company for my cargo van business, Hippix Logistics, blah, blah. But on the right-hand side, I gave you a bigger blow-up of what was said. So Marvell says, do you need your own authority to run for them? He says, they really prefer it. Really? I think that's number 4. 4, Zeth. 4. They prefer for you to have your authority. They're a carrier. So they're a carrier, and they prefer that you have your authority also. Man, my broker guy is going to love this one. Thanks, Seth. Do you know if that company's still around? Can't get anyone on the phone to get approved. Then Garcia Only Jesus, nice name, asks a question. I notice it's an app. Is that correct? Thank you. He responds, yes, it is. And a dispatching service. Oh, Seth. Let me get a cigarette here for this. This is crazy, Seth. You're telling us now that they want you to have your own authority. They prefer you have your own authority. And you're saying they're a dispatching service. Seth, this is fucking madness. Fucking madness for real. Next slide. So, of course, Seth, he likes to post one video to YouTube. He posts the same one to TikTok. I don't know. He's too lazy to make extra material. He doesn't have enough content. I don't know. Sin Guide asks him, what's your average rate per mile? Seth says, I was getting everything total miles, $1.10. Then he asks him, do you have an authority? Seth responds, yes, when I was doing it, I did. Now, we're not going to count that as 5. we're going to call that 4.5. So you're at 4.5 now, Seth, because at least you're admitting when you did all this, you had your authority. But we've seen that. I showed the docs. You know me, I'm a docs kind of guy. Unbelievable. So, anyways, I had to put this video out here because, Seth, I appreciate it because you corroborated. You made it real simple, everything. I'm putting truth out there. I'm putting factual documents. I'm trying to educate the drivers the right way. I know what's going on in industry. And Seth, you failed, okay? You failed in this business because you didn't learn from the right people, okay? But now you want to take your misinformation, what you guys like to call it, and you want to spread it to the new guys when you don't know a damn thing about this business. Because I'm telling you now, what you were doing with them, you're just as guilty. It's illegal to double broker loads. I mean, this blows my mind. Thank you, Seth. Thank you. Hey, my buddies, the brokers, I'm telling you, I'm going to be honest with you, okay? I have 4 brokers working with me on all this. I made a new email for these guys because they're sending me so much stuff. I don't know what to do with all of it. There's more companies. It's crazy. I mean, if you guys keep making YouTube videos, I'm going to have to hire somebody to help out, man. I'm going to need an editor. I'm going to need everything. I'm going to have to build a studio. This is crazy. So they prefer you have your own authority and their dispatching service. Oh, we know. The broker's even been telling me, okay? Thank you, Axel. Thank you. We knew something was going on. Yeah. We're turning them off. You know how many companies have turned them off? You think it's because of my video? No, it's because I proved what they're doing is illegal and wrong. Lying and cheating to people, ruining drivers. Okay? Just like the other 15 I exposed. I can't wait to see what goes on this week. Anyways, I got another video coming out with a whole different group of guys using a whole different kind of software, doing the same nonsense. Little insider clip. The one guy has a software company. He's got 2 homes. One's over $1 million with in-ground pool. But the funny part, he's only got 1 vehicle on his authority. Interesting. I don't know what to say anymore in this industry, but there's a lot of illegal stuff going on. Illegal. Highly illegal. All you dispatchers and playing this game and using carrier authority as dispatching companies, I'm telling you, the brokers are talking. The Transportation Intermediary Association with the brokers, they're talking. And I hope the FMCSA, the FBI, DOJ, whoever, I hope they come and get involved. I hope they call me, say, hey, listen, we need to use your videos. We need you to come in because we got to go after these guys. Yeah, because you know why? It's millions of dollars. There's a lot of theft, collusion. This is, I ain't worried about the little guys. They're coming for all you guys. All this nonsense you guys are doing, got one broker telling me, Hippix ran like 1,000 loads for us. Oh, really? I could almost guarantee you with some of these guys, maybe not them, but some, I bet you money laundering is involved. You guys should go study on money laundering. It's very easy to get that charge. Anyways, this is Axel. Until the next one, maybe the next one. You know me, shaking it up, bringing the truth. That's what I do. That's what I love to do. This is Axel. I'm out. See you in the next one, guys. And thanks again, Seth, you dirty little rat.